Okay, folks. Don McCluskey here with the McNews. Oh, damn it. I can't see the viewfinder, but it looks like it's pointing a tilt. Alright. Hi, folks. Don McCluskey here with the McNews. This is a special report because I've been getting so many angry responses from people about my last video. It's fascinating. I feel like a celebrity almost already. And this is the Jamie Roddenmeyer, the little 14-year-old gay boy who committed suicide because Lady Gaga poisoned his brain. Now, you know, Lady Gaga can't actually get anyone to commit suicide. I mean, I was a little off base there, but the parents have something to do with it, you know. If you're listening to your kid, if you really have formed a bond with your kid, then there's no way they can sort of hide that from you. What's going on, the constant bullying or, you know, the suicidal thoughts. I mean, shouldn't you be having a dialogue with your own children? Leave it to Americans to sit there and neglect, ignore, try and dominate and change and shape their children into whatever they want them to be. That's America for you. Now, I'm guilty of that as well. My son, Donnie Jr., is 4 years old, and his mother saw fit to let him pick out a pair of pink glasses when he got his prescription from the eye doctor. I wasn't there, and when I found out about it, I was speechless. You want to see a kid get bullied? A little boy? Send him to school in pink glasses. No, he's in pre-K, so it's not going to happen now. It's going to happen in public school, in kindergarten, okay? There isn't much I can do about that. She has custody, and so Donnie has to wear pink glasses, which is his choice. He wanted it. But I would think a parent in the year 2012 would be smart enough to know that you have a big influence in your children's lives and you have the ability to stop them from making bad decisions that will cause them lots of anguish in the end. The parallel here between my son and Jamie is that, you know, I could see my son getting picked on in kindergarten or first grade or whenever these little smart-ass kids decide to, you know, start emulating their parents and prejudice and cruelty and all of the things that little kids do. The difference between me and Roddenmeyer's parents is that I will go in and kick those kids' ass. Seriously, I don't care how old they are. If you're pushing my kid around, if you're physically bullying my kid, I will come in and kick your ass. You know, I mean, I'll let the school try to handle it first, but in Jamie's case, everybody knew he was getting picked on relentlessly. Here's all these adults standing around like a bunch of dickless assholes watching this 14-year-old boy be relentlessly harassed and picked on, and none of them stood up and just drilled, you know, just punched out these bully assholes. What? Oh, because I'm afraid to go to jail and get a lot? No, no. This is a nation of cowards is what it is. Anyway, so I'm getting all this angry mail from people, and I just find it laughable because I'm being called a homophobe. That's the most common thing I'm being called. And I said very clearly in that video that I am not a homophobe, that I find it disgusting to think about, just like they find it disgusting to think about straight people having sex. There's no judgment there. It's just physically, I am not wired that way. Okay? I mean, and you know, I'm talking about guys. Gay women, man. I mean, every guy is like this. Gay women, sure. Gay men, ugh. You know, it's just, blah. It's not a prejudice, you guys. You know, it really is not a prejudice. I have no prejudice inside me for you guys. I hope you guys find love. I believe you should be allowed to marry if you guys love each other. I don't understand how it's a presidential debate issue whether gay people can get married. If you guys love each other, then go ahead and love each other. I don't care. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to think about it. The thought of it makes me completely nauseous of having anything. Anyway, go up there. Sorry. Now it's going to be like, you know, the rated, I don't know, PG-15, right? PG-17 show. Okay, so I just wanted to read a couple of the comments out. I mean, I could go on with this. I should just make a website and just post this shit that I get, because it's funny. I mean, it's laughable. Here is Sharon Rosling from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Sioux Falls. I'm sorry, I always just read that word wrong in my head. Dear Don, you are a repugnant, narrow-minded man, and your commentary about Jamie is one of the most offensive things I've ever heard. That's funny to me, okay? Because what I find to be one of the most offensive things that I've ever heard is the mother, Tracy, who somehow justified this crime and said she's convinced that the purpose of her son was on this planet was to touch as many people as he could. You know, that's like these assholes whose kids die in the war. These stupid wars that we're having for no reason. These kids get sent over there, and they think they're being a hero, and they go to fight whatever new country we're at war with now in the endless war for more American resources. We send them over there, they get killed, they come back, and America tells them, well, your son's purpose in this world was to stand up for what's right and touch all these lives or whatever. You know, they make up this shit. You know, they make up this nonsense to justify the fact that an innocent person got killed. It's ridiculous and it's pathetic. An innocent person got killed because this species sucks. That's why an innocent person got killed. They didn't come to Earth with a purpose of touching as many lives. No. Was his purpose also to come to this Earth and just get tormented relentlessly in school while everybody stood by and did nothing? Because, you know, it must have been his purpose, since that's what happened, right? That's what a purpose is. Shame on all of the adults who stand by with no dicks and don't stand up to bullies. It's not the administration's job. If you're a teacher in a school and you see these kids bullying someone, you know, over and over and over, and detentions and all doesn't stop them, knock them out. Seriously, grow a pair and knock them out.